Hey guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to a new video. So I know it's been a while, my hair is still black here. It's an old video that I filmed last year, and although this is a first impression review of the Kathryn Bernardo and Happy Skin Active Line collection, I'm also going to give my updated review on these products because it's been like almost half a year, an actual year since I've had these products. So here I'm just doing my base makeup quickly on screen just before I actually try on the other products, but I did try and get my hands on one product each from the collection. So with those products I created a simple, active, on-the-go, simple makeup look following the concept of this entire collection. So yeah. Onto the blush, I got the shade Glowing, which is a warm pink matte finish shade, and this blush is so quick and easy to use. I actually really like this a lot. It has a Budge-Proof formula, so it's really great with longevity power, has great pigmentation, easily blendable, but there might be a little tugging, so for those who are sensitive towards tugging against the skin, I would suggest that you apply it onto the back of your hands and then use the warmth of your fingertips to apply it and tap it on, so there's less tugging against the skin, and it's just a very natural blush, so I really like this a lot. Onto the eyeshadow stick, I got the shade Fit, which is a warm orange brown shade. This has a crease-proof formula, so these type of products tend to be slightly dry and slightly tugging, but it is a matte finish and these products tend to be very long lasting. So if you're someone who has very oily eyelids like myself, these type of eyeshadow sticks are great because you just have to apply it, blend it, and let it set, and it's gonna stay put throughout the entire day. This product's actually quite easy to blend, so as you can see I'm just using my fingertips, and I actually really like this product a lot. I use this product the most from the entire collection. Next is the Budge-Proof Gel Eyeliner. I got the shade Dark Brown, which is the only shade available. It's a warm brown shade, and it also has a Budge-Proof formula, so for my oily eyelids, this is the rare gel liner that actually lasts all day without it smudging on the outer corners, and I love how natural it looks since it is a brown shade. I tend to use this to give myself a small wing or just tightline the upper lash line if I don't feel like wearing a lot of eye makeup, and I love it. It just looks very natural and effortless. It might take some time to get used to with the application since it is kind of dry, but its longevity power just makes up for the entire application process at the end of the day. So yeah, that's the eyeliner. Here I'm just setting my face with a Happy Skin pressed powder. I actually have a separate face base review for Happy Skin that I'll post in the future, but fun fact, you can actually use the cheek stick and apply it on top of a powdered and set face. So I've done that in the past and it actually works, so yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about that little tip. Onto the My Lips But Better Ultra Matte Lippie. I got the shade Limitless, which I could best describe this as a sweet potato or red bean shade. I'd say a muted pink with a hint of purple undertone. Why am I trying to be all fancy with this? But it's a very pigmented lipstick, I can give it that. It's actually very comfortable on the lips, very hydrating as well, but the whole ultra matte, I've even said this in the past with the first Kathryn collection, the same product, I can't consider this as an ultra matte lipstick because to me it has more of a semi matte, and longevity wise for an ultra matte it's a little too creamy in my opinion, but it's very easy to retouch. You can just carry this with you around and layer on top of it and it looks fine. It doesn't emphasize lip textures too much, so that's a plus as well. But yeah, I mean, the color is great. I like it against my skin tone. It's just the whole concept of it being ultra matte kind of bugs me. But here I also compare it to the first Kathryn MLBB lipstick, and that one's more nude, so yeah, as you can see there was a little shine on the swatch, but I'd say it's still a good product, just not my favorite from the collection. So yeah. On to the Active Kiss and Bloom Water Lip and Cheek Tint. That was a handful. I got the shade Breathe, which is a peach shade. I love it because I do love my orange tones. So it's a mixture of pink and orange, and this is a watercolor wash, so it's very natural and sheer, but depending on your preference you can build up the opacity of the actual tint. And this is the most long-lasting product and staining product from the entire collection. Everything is really great for longevity, but this one stains like there's no tomorrow. So I do love products that are very natural but long-lasting looking, so out of all the lip products in this collection, I like this one the most. And here I'm contemplating whether or not I should directly apply the cheek tint onto my cheek, but at the end I decided to apply it onto the back of my hands and then use my fingertips, because this is very staining. So if you don't work quick with these type of products, it will leave a weird patch and you can't go back, you can't cover it up anymore, it's gonna be there. So I would recommend this application as the best way to use it as a cheek stain, but on the lips you can directly use the applicator. So yeah, quick and easy. I love this collection. And here I'm just setting my face again just to set it, and it will be there all day. On to the last product. This is the Love Your Lips Intense Color Butter Balm in the shade Powerful. It's a kind of brick brown shade, so I actually like this color a lot. And for this lip balm, it's very buttery in formula, so it's very smooth. It makes your dry, crusty, flaky lips look very plump and moisturized. It has SPF 15, and when you apply it, it has a cool minty sensation, so I personally enjoy lip products like that, even though I don't wear lip balms often. But this product is actually pretty nice, and overall the entire collection is actually really good, very long lasting, and it matches well with the concept of its entire collection. And here I'm just showing you guys how hard I have to actually rub the products off, and out of all the products, the eyeliner and the lip tints were the ones that were not moving, so those two are the ones with the best longevity power. I keep saying that, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.